The new economic policy should help Malays and enlarge the cake and allow others to also have others means non-Malays to have a piece of the cake. But you must help the great proportion of Malays living in the rural areas to change their environment, to change their state of mind, to change their thinking. What the government has failed is to build up the entrepreneurship of the Malay masses. Entrepreneurship. Although professionally they build up enough people, businessmen, the Malay Business and Industrial BBIC, Bumiputera Business Industry Community, business and industry community has not been built up. If it needs the Chinese entrepreneurs to help, instead of Malays being jealous of Chinese entrepreneurs or Chinese businessmen, you cannot stop these businessmen from doing business. But if you think that they have the experience and capability, make use of them by instituting genuine Bumiputera Chinese joint venture. I use the word genuine and not Alibaba style. Okay? Now mark my words, I'm using very well calculated words. Use them, form genuine partnership, not Alibaba style. Incentivized by the government and monitored by the government through a special department. Incentivized is just like you attract foreign investments to change the capital and business structure in the country. Why can't you incentivize these local joint ventures for a purpose? And that is to build up the entrepreneurship of the Malays. And yet, monitored by the government for genuine partnership. That those ones who are sleeping or lazy, who has got their agenda before they even start business, should be thrown out and removed and replaced by more genuine ones. Monitored. Then you have more genuine. Then they will stop Anwar from saying you're building up Amnoputras and not Bumiputeras. Right?
Yes.
Why can't we have that?
Too late or not?
No, it's not too late. Not too late. We wasted 40 years of it.
40 years. No, very hard to change the perception.
It's all
the ones who thinks that they can become rich quickly by joining politics should be condemned and kept out of politics and kept out of business.
That's what they
should be
do.
Should be condemned. You know it, but you dare not say it. I'm saying it. Should be condemned and kept out of politics and kept out of business. In a way, I'm already saying UMNO should remove this fungus.
You brought him back.
You got 50,000 of Class F contractors. What for? The famous word is sub. No wonder your computer lab has only 2 tiers and 1 roof. No wonder it collapsed. Right now, because of the sub. No need to go into this. Everybody knows this. But I think, why can't we have this genuine partnership? If you appreciate the Chinese on their experience and what? What's your word that you use?
Capability.
Capability. Use it. And the Malays must be inculcated with the value that you can make money not only through your own people, but you should also make money through other people. It means they must also, in their business, serve the non-Malays. There's money there. Right? All the jewelry shops, excuse me, not Korba, are owned by Chinese. They're going to serve all these bloody ultra rich fellows who got their ill-gotten goods and are only interested in diamonds and rubies and all that. La Putri and all these, their customers are Malays. Who the hell care? For example, if they have to set up halal restaurant, why can't we get halal cooks from China to come here and set up halal restaurant? I tell you, the Chinese will just love to go and eat those restaurants rather than blooming. The mama stores are doing well. All my Indians, but there's no Malay restaurant to talk about. Huh? You tell me, any Malay restaurant you want to go and see, go. Go! You want to offer citizenship to these Chinese in China who can cook halal food and come here and team up with Malays for halal food. Sundry shops to serve all races. Clothing shops to serve all races. Why can't you have that? You can't. Incentivized by the government, and the Chinese will love it. Tax-free, exposure to capital as a result of Malay partner. That's what you call incentivized by government, but monitored by government to make sure these buggers are genuine partners and not as soon as come in get the first Mercedes and marry a second wife. Don't say that. That's insulting. That's provoking and insulting. But you know that's what is happening.
Yes.
You say monitored by the government is good enough. Where the genuine people are brought in and without fear or favor remove them, whether they're UMNO or not. I've been talking about this in cabinet or what shit. They don't listen. They don't understand. I always say, do you think he needs a Malay to help a Malay? You know, by the price of palm oil going up, it benefits 75% Malays rather than Chinese. 50% produced by Felda and 25% produced by PNB companies. Is there no Malays? No.